My name is Marisela Mora Okioma. I'm the founder, Easytech Farm Solutions Limited. And we are a company that envisions food security for all people at all times. And our main goal is to champion climate-smart agriculture in order to enable farmers to improve their productivity and adapt to climate change, as well as create resilient food systems. And our work is mainly in Kajiado County among pastoralists and in Laikipia County. My background is in development studies, and I have done a lot of research in terms of farming, and I have a Master of Arts degree in development studies from the University of Nairobi, and my research was on agroforestry, and I focused on how to grow trees to mitigate climate change. I have advanced and registered for a PhD program, and my research focus is on climate smart technologies. Among the most vulnerable groups in terms of climate change are the pastoralists. And what that means, with the current droughts, their livelihoods are collapsing. And that is how my project was born. And I thought, why not come up with a way to address climate change adaptation? In 2021, I was accepted to participate in a program by Copen Initiative, Italy. My program focused in Burkina Faso. We were able to implement hydroponic projects in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. Again, we targeted women because women are the caregivers, and livelihood systems mostly focus around women. We were able to impact on 100 women, and the project is currently running, and we are happy to have made an impact. And coming back to Kenya, I felt I needed also to implement this kind of project to address the same challenges among pastoralists. Our product is a hydroponic fodder, and this is mainly grown in hydroponic units. It is an environmental controlled unit where you control the temperature. You also have to control the amount of moisture. The hydroponic unit is constructed in such a way that you maximize on the small space, such that you use trays to grow the fodder. And this fodder is grown for 7 days. On the 7th day, it can be harvested, and it is put in another chamber for processing, where you ensure that it loses the moisture content to make it packageable. And this can take up to 3 days. And this product is then sealed using a watertight and airtight packaging material in order to make it have a longer shelf. And our prototype proved that this product can be stored and consumed by livestock, even having been on the shelf for a period of 1 year. And this therefore becomes a viable product in terms of adaptation to climate change. We have looked at how to make our business sustainable, and at the same time make the business respond to the needs of our clients and our customers. Our first revenue stream is to make the hydroponic fodder and have it available in the market. The other revenue stream will be from the demonstration farm. We are going to sell milk and beef. The other revenue stream will be having our demonstration farm being a training ground. All these put together, we are seeing that we are able to contribute to the revenue streams. Finally, because we are having this knowledge on hydroponic unit, we are also going to be available for consultancy to construct hydroponic units for those farmers that are ready to adopt this technology. And together, all these revenue streams will contribute to a business model, and we are able to have a break-even within a period of 1 year. We have about 14,164 pastoralists, according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics records. And these are the pastoralists that can adopt this. But because we cannot be able to reach all of them at the same time, we have identified our service obtainable market of about 165 pastoralists. And these are regions that we are within reach. This will be able to help us scale up to the wider Kajiado County, and in the future also to scale up to other counties. Makueni County is also one of our target market that we hope in the near future, Narok, and in the long term to reach even the whole of Kenya and East Africa and Africa at large. The greatest milestones that we have achieved as a company is first to have been able to enter an international market through the program of COPEN in Burkina Faso. And that for us was a great milestone to have been able to deliver a project that has had an impact, especially among women in Burkina Faso. The second milestone we have made is to have been able to reach attraction through our farming activities. We have 2 main farms that we have been able to develop, and 2 of them are contributing to revenues. And also our farms are open for learning centers. And thirdly is to have been able to partner with other international agencies like Climate Kick, Kenya Climate Innovation Center, and we are also hoping that in the near future we are going to have other partners. Our current model is located on a leased farm, and our future dream is to have our own farm at an acreage of 20 acres, which can help us have a wide demonstration farm that can serve many people, and even to construct a training center. Secondly is to be able also to scale up, to have our own technologies to scale up. Around December, KCIC Consulting floated a call for proposals on adaptation and resilience in partnership with the Climate Kick. I was impressed because since we are a company that is working towards adaptation, and we are happy that we were given a chance to do the pitching, we are looking forward that the journey we have started with Climate Kick and KCIC Consulting will make an impact to our venture in terms of supporting our infrastructural development, in terms of being able to buy, for example, the raw materials that we require so that we can make more fodder. In Kenya, we have over 13 million pastoralists, and these 13 million pastoralists are mostly in those regions that have been categorized as red zones. Red zones means that these are areas that are experiencing drought in such a way that the livelihoods are at a risk. And therefore, as a company, we are here to advocate for new technologies that can enhance sustainable livelihoods among pastoralists. This is because the old model of nomadism can no longer be sustainable. And therefore, our technology in terms of processing hydroponic fodder for future use becomes relevant. We are therefore advocating for support in these kind of initiatives, and we call upon the government and other agencies that are doing interventions in these areas to adopt climate-smart methodologies and technologies. For example, our hydroponic fodder is not climate dependent and can be produced at any time. It can be produced using limited water. And therefore, we call upon those agencies that would like to partner with us to scale up this technology in other areas, especially in those who are faced by drought, to be able to scale up this model, to produce fodder for the animals, because we believe in the premise that if we can save the animals, which form the basic livelihood model for the pastoralists, then we can save the lives of these people. And so instead of giving relief food to the pastoralists, let's help the pastoralists to have sustainable livestock models. And so hydroponic fodder becomes a solution.